All right, what is going on? So, I hope you're doing well. Wanted to hop in here and give an overview of this Fractal CRM, the Infinitely Scalable marketing and CRM platform. I was doing this yesterday and made the fatal error of forgetting to turn actually in the live. So, let me hop back in here and kind of walk you through this platform. I know for myself, it has replaced ClickFunnels, ActiveCampaign, Kajabi. For clients, it's replaced Keap and or InfusionSoft, now Keap. It's replaced Kartra. It's replaced just all these other softwares, Calendly, Schedule Once. It's now you can have all those functionalities in one platform while saving hundreds of dollars every single month. Real quick, let me share my screen here. If you go to fractal-crm.com, if you want to learn more about it or sign up for it, there's two packages right now. The CRM only, which is still extremely powerful, it's $97 a month. Or you can get all the bells, the whistles, the marketing automations, unlimited funnels, websites, domains, users, unlimited contacts, etc. And that is $247 a month. We do have an annual plan for both of those where you get 2 months for free. And lastly, for a limited time, we are offering all this for $50 off per month. So for the lifetime that you are using the software. So it is a very good deal. You get the $50 off a month, and if you upgrade to the annual, obviously you get an additional 2 months free. And yeah, super powerful. But let's hop in. Now with the Pro plan, you also get a credit every single month that allows you to have a certain number, and it's thousands, but I mean a certain number of emails, a certain number of texts, or a certain number of phone calls. So this is my demo account, but you can set up a phone number. You can do all your calls. You can record your calls. You can do all that through the CRM, which is totally awesome. And again, there's no additional cost for those functionalities, for those features. Now, I will say if you are calling through the CRM, those minutes will use up your credit faster than, for instance, emails or texts. But again, you basically get a $50 credit every single month, and you can use it for emails, texts, or phone calls. So when you log in, you start out here and you have your dashboard. You can see how many opportunities you have, what stages they were in, how many closed, how many open, how many lost. What is that value of your pipeline? What's your conversion rate? In your pipelines, you can set up multiple pipelines, lead pipelines, sales pipelines, etc. So this is more like the funnel where people come in at the top, what percentage came down. And so the numbers get smaller and smaller as people are moving through the funnel. This shows you how many people are in each of the stages. So this is a stage breakdown, and this shows you more the percentages of how many people have gone through each step, and you can have steps in your pipeline that aren't included in either of these graphs, so which is really nice as well. You can set up manual actions like manual phone calls and things, assign tasks. So there's a lot of things here. This is going to be more of a higher overview, but you can manage conversations. So email, text, Facebook Messenger, Instagram messages, Google My Business messages. You can manage all that in one spot here under conversations. You have calendars. Again, this, instead of using Calendly or Schedule Once, you have a built-in calendar, and you can have as many calendars, or basically calendars are like events. And you can have as many of those as you want, which is, again, just included in the software. It's no additional cost. Contacts, one of my biggest things with things like, with ActiveCampaign or Keap or InfusionSoft or some of these other email providers is you're paying based on how many contacts you have. So if somebody gives you 5 different email addresses, that's like 5 different contacts. And so the more you grow your business, the more expensive it becomes. And it becomes cost prohibitive typically. With Fractal CRM, you can have unlimited number of contacts. And again, you get a certain credit every month for number of emails. Now, if you're a power email user and you're sending out, 30, 40, 50, 100,000 emails every single month. After you hit that credit, after you hit that threshold, there is a small, basically a small additional cost above the credit we give you. But again, it's extremely competitive and incremental, and we get bulk pricing and things like that. So, but just know, like, if you're a power email user or whatever, but there's, you're not limited by contacts. You can have as many users. So if you have a full team, you can set everyone up as a user in here and give them different access and permissions. So maybe you have a website builder on your team or a funnel builder, you can give them access just to the website and funnels. Maybe you have salespeople, you can give them access just to the pipelines and the conversations and the contacts. So you are able to set up however many, and then maybe you just need somebody to have like read-only access. So, and again, there's different permissions and things like that you can break it down. Opportunities, this is your pipeline. If you've used like Pipedrive or Active Campaign CRM or a lot of them like that, it's all drag and drop, so it's super simple. You can I'll talk about it here in a second, but you can actually set up automation. So if somebody moves to a different pipeline or a different stage here, you can set up triggers and emails and texts and all these different things go out. You can see who all was open. You can see how many were won, abandoned, lost. So you can really break this down into a lot of different things. Payments. What's nice too here is it integrates with Stripe or PayPal. We still recommend Stripe. But you can set up global products or services, and then you can use them anywhere throughout your funnel or throughout your website and things. So it's really nice. You can set it all up once here at a global level. You can see like number of orders and everything, transactions. So, and again, integrations, we recommend Stripe. But yeah, so totally is 100% secure through Stripe and everything, but you can take payments straight from here without having, again, use third-party software to do that. Email marketing. So this is actually we're kind of testing in the testing phase now. It says email marketing, and right now it's primarily for like email blasts. But this is about to change to just marketing, because we are currently in beta testing with being able to do social media posting directly here through the CRM. So we're beta testing Google My Business, being able to post directly from the CRM into your Google My Business account. After that, Facebook and Instagram posting will be coming, and then LinkedIn, and we've got a number of others that we'll be building out here this year. So it's going to drop the email part. It's going to be just marketing, and yes, it's still going to include the email marketing, the bulk email broadcasts or blasts, if you will. But it's also going to allow you to do social media posting and things as well in here, which is totally awesome. Again, you can schedule if you're doing your, if you're doing like email broadcasts, daily or weekly emails, you can set those up. You can save them as templates. You can quickly then just clone it, make the changes, and send. If you are sending out like an RSS feed, that's also set up and integrated in here, so you can pull in, you can set the template, pull in the RSS feed, and have that go out. The other nice thing is you can click on here, and you can get all these different stats: open rates, click-through rates, click-to-open rates. So in other words, of the ones who have opened, how many of those have clicked, how many unsubscribed, how many bounced. You can just see you get a lot of different good information there that's pulled directly in. So automation, this is one of my favorite things. This is where you can build out some really nice automated workflows. So for instance, you can have it set up so that, and really can use any kind of trigger and then the action. So you could have it set up where if somebody clicks a link in an email, then do X, Y, and Z. You can have it set up so that if somebody books, an appointment on your calendar, you can customize your entire follow-up sequence where they get a reminder, they get an email or text reminder, they get an indoctrination sequence, so they're primed and excited to hop on the call with you. You can send them an invite to your Facebook group. You can send internal notifications. So if you want an email, or your sales team wants an email or text notification letting them know. So again, it's really, this is one of my favorite things, is building out workflow automations. And it's really easy and simple to do. Sites. So you have both funnels, which is more of a series of sites that are meant to go in order. So an opt-in page, a thank you page, maybe a calendar booking page, an application page, and then a final thank you page. So you can build unlimited funnels in here. It's all drag and drop, kind of similar to like ClickFunnels, where you have the rows, the sections, and the rows, the columns, and the sections. And you can also build your full website. So you no longer need like WordPress and all those plugins and keeping it updated and everything. If you want, you can move everything. You can have your website over here. You can have all your funnels over here. You can build unlimited forms, so you can get rid of like jot form or type form, things like that. You can build surveys. You can do chat widget. So if I come back here, like right down here, this is a chat widget. Guess what? You no longer have to pay extra or worry about that. We have it built in right here. URL redirects. This was something that was really nice with WordPress. I know at least back a couple years ago when I was using ClickFunnels, I didn't find a way to really do URL redirects. Now it's super easy. So basically what this means is you could have your domain / group, and that could redirect to your Facebook group or your LinkedIn group or what have you. So it's completely, it's awesome. The power of Fractal CRM is just absolutely amazing. Reputation management. So you can connect this, you can send out reviews, Google reviews, things like that. Listings. So if you want, Yext basically is 150 third-party publishers. So again, you want to make sure that your company's name, location, email address, all of that is consistent across the entire internet world. This is super powerful, really easy to do. It helps with your SEO rankings. It helps with your just with your Google rankings, with your authority. It helps you show up. Google, Bing, it just across the board. So again, $49 a month for that. Super easy to use. I highly recommend it. That is an additional feature, an additional service to do that. But again, I do recommend, if you're taking your business serious and you want to make sure that you're showing up and you're consistent across the web, then you want to do that. Reporting, Google ads, Facebook ads, call reporting, there's so much reporting. It's awesome. So as you're running ads, as you're having a sales team, making calls and everything, you can see all of the information right here, cost per clicks, conversions, etc. Since this may not show, so if you can set up attribution, meaning did this opportunity come from email marketing? Did it come from ads? Did it come from LinkedIn? Did it come from Facebook organic? Did it come from? And you can set it up and track all that, and then you can come in here and you can see where's most of your money coming from? Where's your revenue coming from? Call reporting. This is awesome. Again, you can set up a phone number in here, and you can make calls directly through the CRM. How many of those calls were answered? This works especially well if you're, if you have a team doing almost like kind of cold call, cold outreach type things, or you're calling leads after they come in. So you can have it set up to do all that. Agent reporting. So here you can, if you have multiple teams or multiple salespeople and everything, you can set it up and make it kind of a competition. So you can have different users, and I'll show you the the stats by user and everything. And then just so I don't forget this one, appointment report. How many were booked? How many were confirmed? How many showed up? Didn't show up? How many canceled? Again, just gives you a lot of good, useful data that you can then use to better improve your business. we made it real simple. I know some of these companies make it darn near impossible. If you want to cancel your service or anything like that, there's no month-to-month contracts or anything. You can cancel at any time. You just click update billing plan info, pulls up your information. You can upgrade, you can downgrade, you can cancel. Super simple. You can do that at any point, any time. We have a Facebook community. You can click this link. You'll go straight to our Facebook community here, which you're already in if you're watching this most likely. But that is also there. And then, again, this is kind of a high-level overview. There'll be additional videos and really diving into all this in much more detail. But then one of the things that we didn't want to just bring people in and them not know how to operate the system, operate the software. So we have an entire help library here that has been built out. You can do searches. We have articles. There's videos. So like if you need help how to set up a calendar and everything, here's a quick walkthrough, step-by-step instructions. Did it answer your question? We also have a full support team. So if you do need help beyond what's in the library, definitely look at the library first. Don't just, yes, we have a team here to help support you, but definitely, if you can solve it on your own, do that. But don't spend more than a few minutes and then contact us, and our team will be happy to help you with that. So I'm excited. Again, we have been testing and improving and optimizing the software, and a lot of the limitations that I see in the other softwares, whether it's based on limited number of users or limited number of contacts or too complicated, or you're trying to duct tape like 10 different softwares together. This really is meant to be a all-in-one, infinitely scalable. We want to help you. Our goal is to help you grow and to support you in growing your business. And, will this software alone, make or break your business? No. You need a good offer. You need an audience. You need a way to get in front of them and everything. But will this software help you reduce your, stress and headaches and make it much easier to manage and follow up? And I'll do another video here on my #1 reactivation campaign. I'll even build it out live in a video here. And then if you want that in your account, you can let us know and we can push that to your account as well. But I'll show you just how simple it is to create a reactivation campaign. Again, that's best if you already have a list and you want some quick wins. That works really. That's been the #1 way to do that. So again, wanted to give you a quick overview of the software. There'll be a lot more videos here coming down, getting into more of the details. There'll also be regular build outs of websites and funnels, so you can see exactly how to do it, as well as the strategy behind funnels and websites and everything that convert, and just some different tools and tips and things like that. And even I'll do another video here, just so this one's not too much terribly longer, but even everything that goes on behind the scenes to make sure, for instance, something as simple as like email deliverability, that we're getting a very high deliverable rate. One of the things with these all-in-one or with these email providers is a lot of times the deliverability suffers, meaning you send out an email to your list and people aren't even getting the email, or it's going to spam or things of that nature. I'll show you another email here that will walk you through just how serious we take it, and making sure that your emails are getting delivered to the right person and they're showing up in their inbox. Now, you still have to do stuff on your end in terms of crafting the email and not making it spammy, but I'll show you everything we've done on our side to help with that. But again, I am super pumped. I'm glad you're in the group. Invite other entrepreneurs into the group. This is going to be an amazing community. The software we continue to improve, continue to work on, as we get more users on the software, as the group gets bigger, we're able to reinvest those resources into more training, bringing on additional experts, things like that, even building out funnels and websites and things like that we can then push directly into your account. So, if you like the software, if you like what it can do, or go and test it out. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so take advantage of that. But then invite others. Help me spread the word. Let's get the word out. Let's really get others using this. Again, that way, more resources we can turn around and put back towards the software, put back towards supporting you, and continue to make this thing absolutely amazing. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys later.